signal. Mind if we skip the pleasantries? If what the guide says is true, in order to retrieve the Ironheart that's here, the entry device to the Hagios Prime hands was destroyed a long time ago. And neither but now they've just sauntered in there and connected the Ironheart to the Prime hands. I think this whole thing has something to do with this intel on Eamon.
This is Zachary of the 22nd Recon Squad. A surveillance drone in the Hagios corrupted zone has tracked the movements of the high-ranking Vulgus. We're unable to access the data remotely due to our signal being jammed. Our recon squad has been scattered by a Vulgus attack. Requesting backup.
This communication was received by HQ a few hours ago. Not long after, a pillar of light appeared. I think Eamon found something in the corrupted zone that allowed them to enter the room. Looks like we need to find Eamon before we... Don't you think I'm the best person for that job? With my arcane ability? The other descendants can help with the mission to...
No, Jaber. We all need to go together. You should focus on your capabilities, while we handle the battle missions. It would be wise to gather intel on the nearby area first. We will need the recon squad's help to establish Eamon's location.
Oh, well, this suddenly turned into a cooperative mission. Well, I guess it should be fine, so long as I don't have to work with loud people like Blair or Luna. This is Jaber to the 22nd Recon Squad. Securing nearby area and joining you. Over. There are enemies blocking our path. We need to get through them to pass. Zachary, the enemy has cordoned off the nearby area, so proceed with caution. Over.
No.
The data the recon squad collected is sending out a signal from these coordinates. The recon data needs to be collected before it's erased. If we don't go and get it, that hard-won data will be lost. Confirming retrieval of recon data. Please continue with the operation as originally planned.
Descendant, I've dispatched a search drone. Requesting an escort for the search drone and investigation of traces of the scattered recon members.
I'll operate turrets to keep the surrounding area secure, and I'll leave the escorting to you. Ambush.
Approaching Allied signal confirmed. Descendant, you're not far away. We'll be waiting for you.
Charge!
Looks like the search drone found something worth analyzing. Hold your position and protect the drone. Based on the analysis of the material, we should be able to pinpoint the locations of the dispersed members. Zachary, we've broken through the Vulgus blockade. We're trying to pinpoint the locations of the scattered recon squad members.
Understood. Thanks for the support.
I don't need thanks. What I need is the recon squad surveillance data.
Roger that.
You don't seem to be very friendly with your teammates, Jaber.
We're all just pieces on the chessboard of war. We can be best buds after we've won.
'22 Recon Squad awaiting mission. HQ, the Descendants have arrived. I repeat, the Descendants have arrived. HQ, do you copy? Descendant. You saved my life back there. I'm Zach. So, do you know what the hell is going on? Comms have been down the past few days. We've had no backup. And then suddenly Eamon appears, and I thought the Vulgus were launching an all-out assault and nearly crapped my pants. What? Well, that's one thing. But the comms? No way. It's been more than... I can't believe you've only just received the comms I sent a few days ago. So that's why backup was delayed. And why we weren't... So, when we saw reinforcements weren't coming, we had to put together a... We lost many soldiers in the process. I was planning to recover the drone's memory logs and take them directly to HQ. But as you know, we can't... What do we do now?
Don't worry. I designed this surveillance drone. I optimized its field performance so that you can use Vulgus parts for emergency repairs. Zachary, can we get these parts nearby?
Yep, we can definitely find them around here. I'll walk you through what you need to do.
If we can access the information captured by the drone, we can bridge that 48-hour gap in no time. Keep at it. The elite enemies. They're hidden deep within the depths. I'll use the opportunity to snag the repair parts. Yeah, elite enemy units. They were hiding here, just as expected. Since we can't just wait for HQ to send support, we'll have to find another way. Let's get the necessary parts first. There are a few that can be replaced with physical parts from Vulgus. Go and gather the parts from their mechanical bodies.
Spotted something looking to steal parts. Proceed with caution.
down. You need to be recharged. Let's go.
Find whoever has the radio wave neutralization device. You need that to shut down the generator. Generator shutdown. All you have to do now is bring those parts. Hold on. Enemy reinforcements spotted. Given the situation, it'll be better to eliminate them from the inside. I'll provide support from the outside.
Alert and Descendant. The enemy's elite Vanguard forces have been spotted. They are now the highest priority target. The operation has been confirmed a success. And as expected, the Descendant is also safe.
That should be enough parts to repair it. All we need to do is get it to boot and safe mode. The data the drone recorded is the most important thing. Bring the parts to the outpost. Checking signal. Huh. According to the data captured by the drone, it doesn't seem to have any tactical value. That being construction materials and heavy equipment. There's a lot of they wouldn't be there without a reason. We need to initiate a search operation now. Could you handle the cave? I'll seal off the entrance to stop the enemy getting reinforcements. Or retreating. Zachary will cover us from enemy snipers. We don't have much time.
Descendants, there's a few important things to keep in mind for this operation. And I have a personal favor to ask of you as well.
Recon squad, reporting. When you get near to the cave, he's a cyborg Vulgus called Keldir. He's part of a specialized sniper. I managed to damage his visual sensors last time I engaged him, but he can still use his auxiliary sensors and sound functions to launch deadly attacks. And as for my personal well, if you do run into Keldir, I'd like to be the one to finish him. If I'm not the one to take him out.
Zachary, emotional soldiers are no use in a war.
Are you telling me not to avenge my men?
No. If you're gonna do it, just make sure you're smart about it. We'll give you all the support you need, so don't be a hero about it. Whether it's the head or the heart of that Vulgus. We'll get you what you need.
Understood.
It is as Lord Aemon said. The Descendants have arrived. Initiating extermination protocol. Destroy all traces of excavation. Activate all defense measures. To the entity who slays the Descendant, Lord Aemon will bestow a new body prosthetic and independent persona.
Excavation. Are hiding something. The Volga signal from inside the cave was also very strong. Guide, can you identify anything of significance?
I am unable to detect any traces of the Iron Heart or void energy from here. However, I am picking up a very familiar phase pulse.
Shields are down.
Descendant,
Be recharged.
please look on the opposite side of the cave. Jaber confirmed there is heavy equipment and high-tech facilities there. The answers will be there.
Initiate section containment. Activate high-energy laser defense. The Descendant has entered the kill zone. Block all access roads. Initiate attack in a siege formation. Claim the kill. Execute the Descendant. Be rewarded through body prosthesis and persona.
Partition control function into rows. If you destroy all the controllers, partition can be manually controlled from this side. Destroy all of them for me. Partition has been lifted. The laser traps are on a separate circuit. We can't control it from here, so we need your skills.
Noted.
Terminal ahead. Connect your receiver to the terminal. I'll try to control the decommissioned passageway remotely.
Descendant, you remember the phase shift gate that was explained in Han's ruins? I think I understand that. It seems the waves I can detect are the same as the ones from that phase shift gate.
Are you saying there's a phase shift gate here? I'm pretty sure the gate you mentioned was installed in front of the Hagios Prime Hands ruins. It's the only way to enter the ruins, but it's been sealed ever since it was first discovered. And this isn't the ruins. So what is it, really?
We should be able to find out soon. The wavelengths become stronger the deeper we go. Over there. The Vulgus were excavating a phase shift gate here.
So it really wasn't just a cave. But how the hell did Eamon figure this out?
Eamon has been well versed in the details and capabilities of such facilities for a long time. However, there is no time to stand and watch. We must find out what information Eamon was able to obtain here.
Be careful of the Vulgus reinforcements as well.
Oh.
They've started to come through the cave entrance.
Depriving you of this opportunity. I will face them myself. You cannot receive new eyes and kill a human without our aid. Even 1,000 kills is not enough.
Nice spice of loot for Zachary. As I expected, the head really is the best part.
There is a terminal which is linked to the phase shift gate. Please connect me to it. There was more than one phase shift gate. The Vulgus have already excavated and taken several. The damage to the last remaining one here was so severe, it seems they abandoned their excavation of it. I detect phase wavelengths erupting from the damaged parts.
The first surge was much stronger than the one we had just now. That's why there was a jamming signal generated across Hagios. We could use this when attacking. It might come in handy when we face Corell's fleet. When you report on the operation, check on the status of the Ironheart detachment. We're still working on the jamming signal, so our comms won't be able to reach all the way out there.
Do you think that strategic planning... Descendant, what's the status of the Hagios operation? What did you say? The recon squad's communication... That doesn't make any sense. How have the Vulgus developed advanced tech warfare Alright, so Eamon was excavating a phase shift gate in the hidden ruins, and he discovered that the damaged device... I see. It seems luck is not on our side. If we'd received this report soon, but... At least we have some useful intel, even if it didn't reach us at the right time. I'm more concerned with the It's taking longer to detach the Ironheart than we expected. At this rate, we've already had reports of Vulgus forces appearing near to the Gulch. I wish there was some way that we could We'll just have to do the best we can on both fronts for now.
Wait, are comms back up? Is this Jaber's received signal?
Blair, why are you in the Hagios?
It is you, turret boy. It's nice to hear your voice. Have you eaten? What would happen to me? Well, it's a long story. There was the Vulgus forward base and these weird cargo trucks. I ran into all sorts of things. While all that was happening, comms were down and the guide was nowhere to be seen. There were a lot of enemies and that weird beam of light phenomenon. Everything was nuts.
The gist. Give me the gist. Vulgus base, cargo trucks. Actually, just send your current location. I should hear this in person.
Well, sounds good to me. I'll send you the coordinates. You send me updates on what's been going on at your end.
Come on in. Have you... Damn. Jaber sent me the sit rep. Things have really hit the fan. Oh, you asked why I was here. I heard the scouts were having a difficult time of it, so I snuck in to make them a warm meal. But the real surprise was prepared by Corell. God damn it, he's... So, when I tracked the convoy with the scouts, we found some kind of Vulgus forward base. It looked like it had... What's worse, there was a commander-level Vulgus. With heavy armor and high-powered weapons, we ended up fighting for several days, while being totally... Maybe that fat-ass commander was also distracted by the beam of light because he stopped at... By the time we managed to regroup, the only ones of us left were dominant. Had I known what would happen, I would have brought... Which is why, if you're going to that Vulgus forward... They flipped the table in front of the chef, and it's time to teach them some real table manners. Also, if you want to... Dominic will show you the way to the forward base.
Why do more and more people keep getting involved?
22 Recon Squad, awaiting mission. Nice to meet you. My name's Dominic. I'm a scout accompanying Blair. In order to get to the Vulgus forward base, you have to secure this area first, as it's our main route. Blair's already familiar with this terrain. I'll fill him in on the mission separately. You'll need to follow the instructions given by the recon, or what's left of it anyway, as Zachary and I are the only ones who survived. Anyway, good luck. Oh, by the way, I heard from Zachary. His troops were hit pretty hard, but I heard you took the enemy to task and helped Zachary get his own back. Thanks for that. And Blair, your meal was also very tasty. When this battle is over, I'll buy you a drink in Albion on behalf of my entire team. I promise.
Dominic, that's what you call a death flag right there. Soldiers are superstitious, you know that.
Okay then, I'll bake you a pie or something after the war is over. Not even you can top my mother's recipe.
Keep it up, you joker. Them's fighting words right there.
Just ignore the hairball, Dominic.
We've identified a large-scale Volga supply transport. Sending the coordinates to your receive now. The enemy is blocking all movement to our target point. We need you to break through. You should be able to see where the enemy is blocking entry. Your target is the supplies that are inside. The supplies are Kuiper ores secured by the enemy. You need to quickly destroy all Kuiper which has already been exposed to Vulgus energy.
Load.
The strategic point has been secured and the enemy supply network has been dealt a heavy blow. Great work. There's a substantial force stationed here as well.
Defense Commander begs. Relaying orders. Stop the Descendants. Prove your loyalty and achieve new glory.
That voice. It sounds like the Vulgus commander who attacked us. Is that right, Dominic?
You would be correct. It is my greatest wish to be rid of that bastard. Descendant, the operation is a success. Great work out there. Descendant, collect the data from the recon drones. We'll use it to pinpoint the enemy's location. If that data isn't collected quickly, it will be lost. You have to hurry. Confirming data transfer. I'll analyze the enemy's position and relay it to all operating personnel.
Good. Now that we've gained control of this much of the area, I think we can start attacking their base directly. I've marked where to regroup. Let's get moving.
I wish we could find some clues on how to access the Prime Hands.
Have you been eating well? Okay, let's see. So, we have to locate the phase shift gate that Eamon discovered and That's easy enough. Jaber and the guide can do the analysis while the infiltration team fight their way into the base. I want Dominic on higher ground to get eyes on the base and provide sniper support as necessary. I'll head out first.
Off to a good start. We found their cargo. It's an excavated phase shift gate from the cave.
We need to find out how the Vulgus used this. If there is a Vulgus terminal inside the base, please connect me to it.
Vulgus terminal, we need to seize a security master key and decrypt it. I'll try to open the case remotely. Once I disable the physical security, attack the cargo box, and get the key.
defense!
I'll search for a terminal that can be accessed internally. Wait here.
Loading. It needs to be recharged.
The place where we spotted a signal is the point where connection should be possible. Over to you, guide. I hope you'll be able to find some useful information.
Eliminate target.
The enemy has been extracting quantum energy that was stored inside the phase shift gates. There is a separate facility where energy is extracted and controlled. We must find this place.
If that's the case, we have no other option except search the entire base.
Descendant, once you've done everything you need to do, you need to destroy the power source so that Vulgus can no longer use it. I'll mark the location of the power unit. Excellent work.
Let me tell you how I managed to bring you back. Down. They need to be recharged. Deploy max barrier. Time to get out.
Found the device that controls the fleet beacon. If we destroy that, the beacon will be exposed. Control unit neutralizes signals using the enemy's shockwave generator. Using a principle similar to one for a barrier generator. If there are Vulgus within range, I won't be able to establish the jamming signal. You need to eliminate them for me. first time I've done this, so there was some trial and error. Will now be delayed. It's a good thing I analyzed that jamming signal. Let's see if we can use this variable to our advantage in the war.